So we got Finesse2Tymes, we got Quando Rondo, and we got Lil Rye. If you haven't hit that notification bell, that like button, make sure that you do if you enjoy the content. So basically, this is a crazy situation, you know, for both of them. But we're gonna start off with Quando Rondo. So basically, he was in the car. He was singled out, and they ended up taking him into the jail. And this was the Fed, so they ended up, you know, getting him on a drug charge. And it seemed like, you know, the crazy situation, because prior to that, he had a situation where he ended up getting pulled in with a group of his people, and they ended up, you know, naming him a gang leader. And they were saying basically he's the leader of people who actually, you know, distributing drugs back and forth, but they never really caught him actually in the act of doing it. But they gonna name him as the gang leader, you know, put all the charges on him and then the people around him. And basically this time when they end up catching him with drugs, now they trying to put everything together and keep him in there. But luckily his lawyer ended up saying they really ain't got no evidence on, you know, Quando Rondo. And I'm thinking, you know, he's gonna be in there for a minute because he ended up recently, you know, going in. So they end up saying, you know, not too much evidence, and then the judge ended up ruling, you know, for him to have a 100K bond. So moving on to Finesse2Tymes and Lil Rye, two rappers that I never would have thought, you know, would have crossed paths, but you know, it actually happened where they might be, you know, beefing, you know, start beefing. I guess, you know, Lil Rye's on his thing where, you know, he trying to beef for anybody. He trying to, you know, get, you know, a lot of people attention so he can, you know, get his career, you know, going. But this whole situation pretty much started with Finesse2Tymes, you know, basically on IG Live, you know, speaking on, you know, Honeycomb Brazy. He was, you know, really going off on, you know, being back to his old self. And he was saying in the middle of all of this is, you know, F Mobile, Alabama. And I guess a lot of people in the live was, you know, from there, and they was, you know, saying they stuff and, you know, basically saying stuff on the behalf of Honeycomb Brazy, and he wasn't liking it, so he ended up saying, you know, F Mobile, Alabama.
Mobile, Alabama. You talking about? Because I know that's all on here. Ain't none but haters on here. Ain't none but Mobile, Alabama haters on here. Stay out my.
And then that's when Lil Rye ended up getting on, and he ended up, you know, reposting what he said, and he ended up saying, you know, Finesse is a B. And to be honest, I'm hoping that Finesse2Tymes actually ignore him. You don't want to see no beef back and forth, because this can start something else where somebody can actually get into, you know, get hurt or, you know, lose their life. But y'all let me know in the comment section how you feel about Quando Rondo getting out, and how you feel about Finesse2Tymes and Lil Rye. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video.